Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's your deck build challenge.
What's up, you sorcerers? Welcome to the Deck Build Challenge, where each week two combatants face off with strange themed decks. I'm TossTheGoats, and today is my brilliant co-host, Hardleg Joe.
Nice to be on the show, Goats. How you doing today?
I'm doing just great, Joe. Joe, would you like to tell the people what our challenge is today?
Yes, today we're doing a battle of generic warriors versus generic spellcasters. Normally we do just warriors or just spellcasters, but we thought it'd be funner to do them against each other because they have a strong rivalry. They're the two humanoid archetypes. We're not allowed to use any archetypal things. It's all just the old school warriors and spellcasters. And
I do have a little bit of spellcasters in my build, Joe. Just because, I'll be very honest, generic spellcasters suck.
Oh yeah. Generic warriors have a little bit of advantage. I was surprised, because I think I gave you the choice, and you chose spellcasters over warriors.
Well, I didn't quite realize going into it how much of a disadvantage they had, Joe.
Oh yeah. Granted, there's not that many great generic warriors. You're already up to 2,700.
I kind of went for attack game, Joe. It's kind of what this deck does.
Oh, let's see. That's fine. I think I can do this. I've got Gila Lancer.
What is that?
He's got a giant bendy spear. And then I'm going to equip him.
Gira Lancer. That's what his Japanese name says.
Gira Rancer.
Oh, 27? And it's not as big as 3,000, Joe, and you're telling me I have high attack?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is the thing I just drew. So, yeah, I think
I'll tell you what, Joe. He has very interesting armor, Joe. He reminds me of, what's that Pokemon with the weird faceplate?
Who's that
Giratina?
Pokemon? I don't know what you're talking about. If you haven't seen my Let's Play of Pokemon Zeta, I've played the first game, and then I think Diamond and Pearl. And I don't remember any of the Diamond and Pearl ones, so I know the original ones and nothing else. Playing Yami, are you? Oh,
It's
you
a good
didn't
field
read,
spell,
did you?
Joe.
This card cannot be destroyed by effects that destroy spell cards.
Well, doesn't that tickle my pickle?
Yep, it's just a sad state of affairs. Fortunately, during the end phase, I take 500, so I'm not in the best of situations, but you know, I'm making my money on the streets.
As I was saying though, he reminds me of that Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl, Giratina, that Ghost Satan thing, dragon.
Ghost Satan Dragon? That sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Japan exclusive, of course.
Of course.
Ooh, and you've got those Pot of Dualities. I guess you had that before. With equip cards. Oh, what, you can use that to grab another magical abductor? Oh, Dark Dur. And that's going to let you pendulum summon level 4 monsters. Very clever. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Well, I can't really do it this turn because I used that, but...
Ooh, spoopy. It's up to 2,000. What happened?
And it's because a bound wand, if you kill it, I get it back.
Nido Mosquito. Ooh. I've got so many things to do, but I can't... The problem is I can't really get another monster out on the field.
Why not, Joe?
Everything I have is like... I have like 3 Gyro Rancers. And then I have a Tribute Monster and a Tribute Monster. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attack this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for now. And I am officially... Well, I guess I was already below you. This is not gonna be good. This Gila man is not... Oh, you got a tuner now, do ya? You're gonna be tuning? Gonna be making some kind of level 6 synchro? Or are you trying to use Dark Doriato's effect?
Of course I'm trying to use Dark Doriato's effect. Why wouldn't I use it?
Ah, Gendo, the ascetic monk. Very tricky. I'm going to have to put a stop to that. I'm going to have to see if I can stack 1,000,000 attack points worth of attack onto this guy. Assuming you don't synchro for level 10 Spellcaster? No, level Explosive Magician. You want to remove 2 spell counters and get rid of my fusion sword?
I only have 1 spell counter, Joe.
Oh.
I think I might have misplayed, Joe.
Quite alright. We've all been there from time
You
to
have
time.
a lot of attack, Joe, and I'm not happy about it.
It's a warrior, that's what they do. That's their, hey, I got something. Hey, it's not all that great. Oh wait, no, I think I could do this. Normal summon the Immortal Bushi. Special, what? No, that's not what I wanted to, oh. Apparently I can only tribute it for the tribute summon. But tributing to summon doesn't count as doing that.
Aww.
But that's
well,
okay.
it has more attack than your old monster, Joe.
Magnum Shield.
Oh, good lord!
It has
That's a lot of
significantly
attack,
more
Joe.
attack than my last monster. Let's just give him the old 5,400 attack point tickle.
My magician, no!
And then Immortal Bushi's just gonna be there. But hey, you can blow up my Magnum Shield now. Unlike the Fusion Blade, it can be affected by things. You're just gonna keep adding things. An interesting tactic. That's not quite enough there, goats. You
No,
shouldn't...
but it can kill your Bushi.
True. Only if I control no monsters, eh? But at least I'm not taking 500 every turn. Oh, hey.
That's true.
I wonder. I wonder. It's...
I'll tell you
If
what,
I negate...
Joe, one of the reasons I have all these spell counter things in here is I've always wanted to make a spell counter deck, but spell counters don't really work.
They don't. Question.
I really want to make a good spell counter deck,
If
Joe.
I negate Turret Warrior's effect, does it make his attack go down?
I don't know, Joe. I've never used Turret Warrior before.
Mist Body. Let's just go ahead and hit him for 54. This may be a bad idea, but we'll go ahead and try. Now, not only can you not give that any more spell counters, but, you'll take 500 damage. Yeah. So just 4 more turns and you'll be dead. If not already dead. Just a pity that you only have the 2 types of pendulum monsters to choose from. I don't know what you're adding on top of there. I would have thought that you put Gendo on top, but you haven't put Gendo out yet.
Not yet, but there's probably something I can do.
Maybe. It depends what you got in that extra deck of yours. I mean, you got all these level 4s.
Well, Joe, I have things. I'm just not sure if they're enough.
Just not sure if they're... Well, I know for a fact that there is a level 4 Spellcaster Ixie that's not part of an archetype. Takes 3 level 4s, though. And I'm not sure if it helps you in this situation.
I believe you're talking about number 104, Masquerade, Joe.
Nope. I am not.
No?
I think it's called Alchemic Magician? It lets you, like, set a spell card directly from your deck. It's weird. I used to play it in my Gravekeepers back when I had a Gravekeeper deck in IRL. It was a really shitty
I tried running it
Gravekeeper
myself. I like Alchemic Magician. I own one. I just I'm trying to think of what I would do if I were to summon one, Joe.
Maybe get the some really good spell from your deck. One that helps. Preferably.
Let's see if I put in something good enough to be a threat to your turret warrior, Joe.
Also, you could put it in defense, and then you wouldn't take. Oh, well. Or you could put it in
Too late
attack
now, Joe.
and take all the damage. That's fine too.
I didn't. I mean, in testing, I got this guy. I've got my monsters up to 4K before, but I've never encountered a 5,400 attack turret warrior, Joe.
He's pretty cool. I mean. Oh, it's during your end phase.
Oh, I have to discard a card too? Rip.
Looks like it. Oh, see, that's why you're failing. You're trying to do that double summon. That never works. Comment in the comments if you've ever
I only have 2 copies in the deck, Joe.
Well, that may help you a bit.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Ba-dun-da-dun. The original, yeah, I think I'm good. I'm just going to 34. Herpa-derpa-derpa-der. Your go, holy man. And you can
I'm
just
regretting putting Dark Diorado in here now.
You regret putting her in there?
She's a good card, but I'm not, because I use her, I don't draw any spells.
Ah, yeah, you're only getting your monsters on top of your deck. Is that a mandatory? No, it's not a mandatory effect. You don't have to use that.
I thought it was mandatory.
It says you can.
Well,
I'll just go reevaluate my life then.
pretty much, Joe. Let me stop taking that 500 damage every turn.
Ah, got a downer there, do ya? I'll just set this and attack into your nerd magician. Baha! Take the power of turrets. So let's see. Are you Dr. Top Deck? Can you top deck the one card that you need to be the things? No. No,
I think I can, Joe.
Not quite. Oh wait, monsters in attack position cannot activate their effects. Well, I kind of want to activate my effects. Oh wait, no. No! How come I can't... Oh, I can't target it. Well. Doesn't that just rumple my Stiltskin?
And now you can't kill my monk.
I can. Just gotta use this.
God damn it. Why do you have so many equip cards, Joe?
Because they're warriors! I'm pretty sure I have one of the Guilfords in here. Tribute this. Salvage warrior lets me salvage.
You know what? No.
No! What? I'm a shed panda. Well, that's fine. You got nothing now. Unless you got a level 4 with more than 4,200, or it's like, when this is summoned, destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Do a jig. Ow. Behold, comrade swordsman of Landstar.
Is there... What? What? There's a Landstar tuner?
Of course. So your problem is you shouldn't have tried to out-attack the warriors. Warriors are all attack. Should have had like Secret Village of Spellcasters in here. But doing all sorts of crazy shenanigans. I think I'm good with what I got so far.
It's not a bad idea, Joe. It's not a bad idea, Joe.
It's in your side deck, isn't it?
I don't know, Joe. Is it?
I mean, I guess we'll find out. Hard to say, hard to leg.
Indeed, Joe.
I mean, I could always sign. Just every time you don't just talk to me. You have to say my name every time. Like, yes, Joe. Indeed, Joe. I'll take out the garbage, Joe.
I don't like taking out the trash, Joe.
It's just a weird way that it makes you sound more standoffish than you are. Unless you're trying to be really standoffish.
Huh?
Yes. I'm not being standoffish, Joe. I'm just fine, Joe. Let's see. Oh, boo, ba, doo, boo, boo. Let's try Bushi. He is immortal. Wakasha. Ancient lamp. Do you have La Jin in your hand?
I can't. La Jin's a fiend, Joe.
Then why do you have ancient?
Because
when this face down defense position card is attacked, select one opponent's monster. The attacking. Okay, so that only works if I have two monsters. Oh hey, that's a lot of attack. Ouchie.
Yes, it is, Joe.
How astute of you to notice, Joe. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Who uses trance? Who uses him, Joe?
What's up, bro? 600. And
Well then.
let's just put Mist Body on that. There you go. It cannot be destroyed by battle. And also via his own effect, I take no battle damage from battles involving him. So you're gonna get poked to death by a little horny guy. It's college all over again. You're in college currently, though, aren't you?
Yes, I am, Joe.
Let's see. Interesting. Interesting, but also stupid. I'll just set this for now.
Stupid, though?
Let's just give you the 600 attack point tickle. He's got his little wand. He's wiggling it at you.
Did you know that there's an adult version of him called Spellstrider?
Is there a Spellstrider?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You special summon him by banishing a spell from each side of the field.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's relatively new.
So you got these new cards. Let's see, a peculiar magician with considerable abilities. Supposedly, he's just returned from a trip to outer space. Supposedly. Ouch. That does piercing damage. I guess setting cards was a bad idea. Well, that doesn't help me much.
Now, what I want to know, if he's a swordsman, why is he a spellcaster and not a warrior?
Good question. Well, he's a magical swordsman.
You know what I find shaming?
A shaming?
Or what I find silly?
Shameful.
Shameful? This is a level 6 monster with 100 more attack than Dark Magician.
Such sadness in our time. It's like, well, I could do something, or I could just keep attacking directly. Granted, you have MST. So I think what I'm going to do is perchance ruin this by getting out this thing.
What the hell is that, Joe?
It's toe apart. It's a thing, I tell you what. And then the synchro that you've never seen before. Driven Daredevil. Don't read its effect, just attack into it. It'll be better that way. It'll be more funny.
Then, Joe.
I gotta say, I kind of hate you, Joe.
It's an obnoxious Celtic Guardian in synchro form.
Even better. Because it's not just cards with this much attack. It's if your attack is higher than it, you can't it's not destroyed by battle and you're destroyed. If it's lower than it, well, I can just attack you, you know. The old-fashioned way. To death.
Well, Joe, if I attack you, you still take damage.
Do I? Yeah, but then your only monster that's bigger than it dies. And if I attack you, the effect doesn't work. Let's
I have a
see.
backup plan, Joe.
I don't believe that, not Joe. I'm gonna play my Enchanted Valkyria. Yeah, enchanted is a word.
Enchanted?
Enchanted. Kill this. And then you gotta attach before you're destroyed. Just because sometimes that graveyard order is important. What if someone activates question? Or quiz, whatever it is. That dumb card that's dumb, that no one... I don't know. I kind of have a feeling eventually they'll bring that back and make like a quiz, like a whole quiz archetype or something like that. That's just like, neither player can look through the graveyard. How many cards are in both players' graveyards combined? Answer right and gain 1,000 life points. Answer wrong and lose the duel. Like, oh. Oh, no. Let's see. No, that wouldn't work. I'm gonna save this for now. Killing the things. Killing in the name of... Now it looks like the tides have turned. Now I've got the Tide, which is the best kind of cleaning detergent. And no, I'm not sponsored by Tide. I could be, though. If I sent them enough emails, I'm sure they would sponsor me. I'm still surprised that I haven't seen, like, you synchro a whole field full of monsters. Well, doesn't that just wrap my scallion? Goodbye, Valkyria Chronicles. But now I can use its effect. I'll summon...
It has an effect?
Yep. This guy... Oh. Damn it! I done goofed. I thought it was selecting who I summoned, not selecting who I banished. I would have much preferred to have a tuner. That's okay, though. He doesn't have an effect I need to negate. What do you think about that?
I think I'll let him see that.
He didn't even have enough attack to get over. Oh.
Yes, but he
what
would
if...
have enough attack to get over him after Bound One revives him. I know what I'm doing, Joe.
To defense. If only I hadn't banished... Oh, it has to be tribute summoned anyway, so banishing my tuner didn't really do anything. Oh, interesting. And also, if this guy attacks, you can't activate traps. Not that you have a whole lot, but if you did, you couldn't activate them. Good old driven daredevil. I wonder when this thing came out. It seems like something that, like, earlier on in the Synchro era, when there wasn't a whole lot of destruction, this would be really, really good.
Mayhaps, Joe.
I mean, currently now you're going to put this out and be like, aha, how do you get rid of that? And it's just going to be like, you know, castelled.
Well then, I think I summoned the wrong magician, Joe.
I didn't think you had a good magician to summon to begin with. This one can only destroy spell traps.
Well,
salvage
kill
warrior. Yeah. That's gone for. Maybe even gone 5.
Well, Joe, you can always kill me with your driven daredevil.
I can't. It's if this card isn't attacked by an opponent's monster. I very specifically have to be attacked by you.
Well then. I think you might want to change that to defense mode, Joe.
Let's see. Oh, I could do that. Okay. Ready for some shenanigans? Wait.
Blow my mind, Joe. Blow my mind.
No, never mind. I can't do shenanigans. I
Can't
thought I
use
could
spells?
do... No. Oh, you have Secret Village. When did you get that out?
Last turn, Joe.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to think of how I could synchro summon. But, I don't have enough. I can't make any good synchros at the moment. So, I guess we're just a standstill. Two immortals locked in battle for all eternity. Wondering what happens when the Secret Village... There's a Dark Dorado. Chowlin the Prophet. For a second I was like, oh no, you have more attack than me. And then I was like, oh wait, no, that doesn't matter at all. Unless you can remove this with an effect. But you went for a beatdown deck. Or are you just going to be able to do enough damage by attacking over me that it won't matter?
I think I can do enough. I can... Not quite!
You're 100 off!
But... I think I can, pretty soon, Joe. Your days are limited. Now you can't use that, Solemn Strike anymore.
Solemn Strike?
You can't use that dang old Solemn cards anymore, Joe.
I don't have any Solemn Strikes.
Well, if you did, Joe, you couldn't use them.
If you were thinking about it, you should stop thinking about it.
And you think twice about giving yourself a foolish axe.
Let's see here. I think I can do this now that you have less monsters on the field. Wait, no, that would be death. That would be a death sentence. I don't want to do that.
Would it, Joe?
Yes. I can't even activate spells anyway. I don't know what I'm thinking. Haha! Take that. I just gotta find a way to get all your spellcasters off the field, and I can activate my equip spells. Again. Forever. Stop doing that! I need you to get rid of those.
I'm sorry, Joe, but I need spellcasters to cast my spells.
Do I have any Ixies that are cool? No, they're all level 4s, and I can only make level 3s. Huh. Nope. Just gonna keep trying to do that damage. Riding that hog. You know how it is. You've been on that hog before. That road hog. Do you play Overwatch?
No, Joe, I don't. Sorry.
Why not? You could play Overwatch. That could be a thing that happens. You and your lamps. You know, I could move this.
What can I say? I like the movie Aladdin, Joe.
Okay. Spell strikers! Attacking directly!
Kind of dangerous, Joe.
What?
That's actually kind of a problem for me, Joe.
Yeah, I think we're good. Because I don't think you could kill both of them in one turn, buddy. You could try. Oh, I guess you can. Ouch. How come that wasn't destroyed?
Gendo.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, Gens, no.
I made a goof, Joe.
You did. You fell right into my trap. By putting those small monsters in attack mode, you done put a monster in attack mode that I can attack. Good game, sir. Very close. 100 life points. Comeback. Give me 1 second. Let me see how long this episode is so far. Yeah, you know what? I think with the 2 wins, we're just going to call it here. I mean, you did a pretty good job. Either way. I got kind of like, if you'd gotten that Spellcasters out early, I would have been done for. And it was a pretty close battle, even if I did end up winning. But I don't think doing a third one is just going to bring us up close to an hour, especially if it turns into a stall fest again.
Yeah.
So, I think we're going to call it for now. Comment in the comments if you enjoyed this episode, and of course, if you have ideas for other episodes, I have a huge list I'm always adding to. Did you have any last words, Mr. Goats?
Shack soda.
Taste the Shack. Drew, if you want to come back on here, you could try to reclaim that. Otherwise the fans are just going to start doing that. Anyway, guys, next time on the Deck Build Challenge, we'll have another Deck Build Challenge for you. Until then, good luck.
And have fun.
Oh, we're supposed to do it. Okay, you say good luck.
Good luck.
And have fun. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Let's go. Hacks. He's twinking.
You can't dodge to the side. That is not twinking. He didn't level himself up higher. He's the level, and you came to him.
Whoa! Ha-ha! Take that, Sorrow Knight. Oh, okay. Whoa! Once more with feeling! Hey, he dodged backwards. Oh, yeah! Oh! Well then, I don't think I've seen that before. Whoa!
Yep, he's got a kickflip in his combos that'll fuck you up.
Haha, I hit him twice. Whoa! Hey, hey! Ho ho, I'm tap dancing Krusty. What's up? Bad timing? Oh no. Okay, he's gonna jump and do his thing. Bad timing on his part.